Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do an unboxing. I got a haul of wrestling magazines. I usually don't get those, but I got them, so I just figured let's just unbox them together. I know what I've got, of course, but um, so I already already opened the box, cut it open because I don't want to be struggling on camera. So let's get to unboxing. Okay, I got this Road May 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with the Road Warriors on the cover. Got this February 1986 issue of The Wrestler. Got the December 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with the Machines on the cover. Got the June 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with the Hulk Hogan on the cover. Got another issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with Hulk Hogan on the cover, January 1986. I got the Pro Wrestling Illustrated 1986 with Wendy Richter on the cover. I got the August 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling. Got the April 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling. Stan Hansen on there, Rick Martel on the cover. 1985 Year in Pictures. Have the October 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with Nikita Koloff on the cover. Got the December 1986 issue of The Wrestler, Ric Flair on the cover. The July 1986 issue of The Wrestler, King Kong Bundy. Got the April 1986 issue of The Wrestler with the Macho Man Randy Savage and Elizabeth. I got the August 1986 issue of The Wrestler, the British Bulldogs, the Road Warriors, or at least Hawk of the Road Warriors, and Bobby Eaton, I guess, from the Midnight Express. Okay, got the January 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling, Abdullah the Butcher, Macho Man, and Tito Santana on the cover. Got the February 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with Junkyard Dog. Got the July 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful and Tully Blanchard on the cover. I guess that's a Magnum TA also on the cover. Got the May 1986 issue of The Wrestler with Devon Eriks. Got the March 1986 issue of The Wrestler with Lance Von Erich and Ric Flair on the cover. Also the Dream Team. Got the November 1986 issue of The Wrestler with the Rock and Roll Express on the cover. Got the September 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with the British Bulldogs on the cover. I got the September 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated, the Supercars 86. Got the August 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with Macho Man Randy Savage on the cover. Got the December 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with the American Dream Dusty Rhodes on the cover with the championship, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Got the February 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with Kevin Von Erich on the cover. And Kevin and Mike. Got the July 1986 issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated with the Rock and Roll Express on the cover. Got the May 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with Bruno Sammartino on the cover, the Living Legend. Got the November 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with Arn Anderson and Ricky Morton and Terry Gordy on the cover. Got the March 1986 issue of Sports Review Wrestling with Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes, Starrcade 85 highlights. Got the June 1986 issue of The Wrestler with Magnum TA and Kerry Von Erich on the cover. And the last issue, the January 1986 issue of The Wrestler, the 20th anniversary celebration. This is one of the magazines I really wanted to get when I got this haul, mainly for this issue right here. Okay, so that was the haul, wrestling haul. I don't get a lot of hauls of magazines, so I figured, the ones that I get, I might as well do an unboxing. So, thanks for watching.